Yo, what's up, you guys? It's your boy the Kryptonian Saiyan here, bringing you a review for One Piece Chapter 380. Whoa, okay, so definitely was not expecting this. Zoro actually had a plan. I'm thinking Zoro's gonna cut down the gates, right? Because you got him telling Kokoro, just, go forward, right? Don't even worry about it, just drive forward. And you got all the Navy guys like, the fuck is the train coming for? And I'm thinking the same thing, right? I'm thinking the same thing. I'm going, they're not gonna run into the gates. They're not gonna run into the gates. And you see Zoro, and he's got his hand on his sword, and you're thinking, oh shit, like this dude just cut a fucking tsunami in half. Now he's gonna cut these gates. Like that's not as big of a feat, but I was getting super excited, right? Because I was like, I can see Zoro just cutting these very iconic gates in half, right? And they're just charging through, and they're gonna run roughshod over all these Navy dudes, probably kill some of them, right? And I'm thinking this is gonna be so badass. What if they run the train into one of these buildings, and that's how they make the entrance, right? Man, look, this is what Oda did, right? This is what Oda did. Oda was just like, oh, you impressed by this shit? Just pump your brakes and hold on a second, right? So as they're going, right, you get orders where Zoro's like, hey, you guys might want to hold on to something. And Sanji, as soon as they go through there, right, Sanji's just like, Nami, baby, can you hold my head in your chest? Like, classic Sanji. Everybody's freaking out. And Sanji's trying to make a move, right? Like, I love the dude's character, right? I like the perverts anyway. But basically, Zoro tells the frog to push the fucking gates, right? And it says a lot about his power, but it makes sense though when you think about it, because this dude's been trying to, stop the fucking train forever, right? So obviously he's got some strength, and it takes a lot of strength to be able to even momentarily stop the momentum of a train moving at that speed consistently. And I think he was doing that every day. Even if you don't stop it, if you can just briefly make it stop this momentum, it says a lot about your strength. So the fact that he's on this train and it's pushing forward and he's got that extra momentum, it makes sense why he's able to bend back those gates. And at this point, it's just like going up a fucking skateboard ramp. Like they go over, they're flying over the fucking gate, and you have Frankie's people like, what was the point of us even taking the gate? And I'll tell you what the point was. Oda was just like, probably had his editors or somebody who's like, I gotta make some epic shit, right? So Oda's just like, I got a big bag of epic shit. Bam, like that. It just feels like that's what Oda was doing, right? Just pulling a big bag of epic shit, and now he's got Zoro reaching in that big bag of epic shit in order to pull something out. So that was really, really, really fun to see, right? And I like how the company and how you have the Frankie family, they automatically say that they're Straw Hat Pirates. And I like how Paulie's just like, look, it doesn't matter at this point. We got a job to do. And that's what I like about Paulie, right? Because if you go back to when, like, the big-ass wave was coming in, one of the things that Paulie did, he took charge. He made some good leadership decisions, okay? Because he could have really freaked out the people in the city, but he didn't. Good leadership, decisions. I can see Paulie kind of being the next mayor for Water 7 if they make it out of this, okay? But what I thought was pretty damn interesting, right, is even though Paulie got his shit stabbed, right, it didn't look as if Paulie automatically fell out. He still has some fight in him. So I like Paulie. You got like the first command that's coming in because I believe it was Left Bakersfield who ordered 100 extra troops to go to the main gate. And it's just like, they don't know what the fuck they're getting into, because Zoro and Sanji just came out. And Zoro's just like, should we tell them who we are? It was either Zoro or Sanji. I can't remember which one did it. But one of them's just like, should we tell them who we are? And the other one's just like, dude, why the fuck would we do that shit? And it's just like, they come out, and you got Sanji. He's got the cigarette and everything. He's just like, yeah, so this is where the Navy's at. This shit ain't that fucking impressive. Wait a second. Where the women at? Like, that's what Sanji was doing. Because I like Sanji does what, like I did a few years ago, right? A few years ago, if I go into any bar, or if I go to any college campus party and everything, first thing I'm looking for is like, I was like, yo, where the women at, right? And that's what Sanji was doing. Sanji wasn't surveying this shit. Sanji's just like, okay, I don't see anyone who can make me stop thinking about Nami and Robin. Time to fuck this shit up. And Zoro, I mean, Zoro's just center stage, got his hand on his hilt, and Zoro's just like, who am I fucking up next? Like, I've been on this damn ship. I might have cut a tsunami in half, but you know, fuck it. I gotta stretch my legs a little bit. Like, that's the feel I got off of Zoro. This was really, really entertaining, man. You know, and it's just like at this point, Chopper, dude, you know that's Usopp, because he's like, yeah, we're all gonna die. And then you have like the classic chemistry where Chopper's like, huh, we are. And it's just like you see them playing, and then you see Sniper King Usopp basically saying like, this was all as I planned. So it's just like, if he joins back the crew, he's gonna keep on that shit where, you know, he's got some of those tendencies to try and say he's the captain running shit. But I think because Luffy laid that smackdown on his ass, put the boots to asses, it won't be as often as it was. Because it just seemed like, you know, after Syrup Village, it was almost like every other chapter, Usopp would just do some shit where it's just like, dude, you're challenging the authority of the captain. Back the fuck off. If you're not willing to take this shit over, back the fuck off. And so I'm going to be very interested to see where this goes going forward. It's going to say a lot about Luffy's leadership capabilities if he allows us to come on. But, you know, overall, very good chapter. Another setup chapter. Very good. Probably give this one a 3 out of 5. But that's it for this review, guys. No chapter question today. But if you like anything I had to say, make sure you comment, rate, subscribe, share. I'll greatly appreciate it. As always, thank you for watching Kryptonian Saiyan. Have an awesome day, people.